Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Hope you're all well. So, it's Johnny here, and yeah, I said, I asked whether anyone wanted me to, yeah, do a live stream. So, I've chosen to do Phasmophobia because I think it'll be easy to read the chat, and yeah, then comments aren't going to be kind of ignored. So, I thought I'd do a quick video showing what Phasmophobia is, because some of you might not have ever seen it. So basically, it's a ghost hunting game. I don't believe in ghosts, but this game is absolutely excellent, especially with friends. I'm not brilliant at it, but I'm not bad. So, the ghost in this, we know, is called Trisha Straffen. And, yeah, so my tasks are to figure out what kind of ghost it is, get her to blow out a candle, and I probably won't be able to do that, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and I probably won't be able to do this either. It's much easier when you play this with friends. It's not a very expensive game. I should have looked before I did this, but I'm quite sure it's under £10. I think when I bought it, it was £9. So, yeah, here's the house. And, yeah, I've been playing other games. So, I haven't played this for a little while. But basically, we need to go round and try and figure out where Trisha is. She can't hear me at the moment, but I can speak to her. So, when I speak to her, it makes that noise. Right. So, checking in here with the EMF. So, sometimes the ghosts give an EMF presence. I don't know whether any of you heard that, but something just fell. And there's a door opening. That wasn't... Jesus Christ. Right, so there's some jump scares in this. And I think we can safely say that Trisha is here. So, I haven't quite finished exploring yet. What I like to do is have a little walk around and try and find bone evidence, and also the sorry, that's shook me up a bit. Also something else, but I can't remember what it's called at the moment because I'm in a little bit of shock. But yeah, this game I think is absolutely excellent. I really do. I really enjoy playing it, even though I'm not a believer of ghosts. I kind of wish they did exist, because I'd absolutely love to see some of my relatives as ghosts. Well, that sounds awful, doesn't it? My deceased relatives as ghosts. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Right, so this is bone evidence. So if I crouch and take a photo, that gives me a little bit more money. I'm not too concerned about making money, especially in the live stream. The live stream is just a kind of thank you for yeah, your support, comments, views, and everything, because yeah, the motivation that kind of thing gives me is immense. And true story, so at the end of December, I was honestly considering deleting all of my content and giving up with it, because yeah, it was a bit embarrassing really that no one was watching. Right, this is a cursed possession, so a Ouija board. So take a picture of that and then you get a little bit more money. You can use that to kind of summon the ghost. This is the electric, so you can turn it off if you dare. But yeah, so we've seen her now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out to the truck. I'm going to drop the torch here, pointing that way. So this is just how I do it. But there's some YouTubers who play this really, really well. So this isn't a guide. This is just showing you how I do it. Then what I like to do is get the salt, another camera, and an infrared stick. Not infrared, a black light. Right, so we'll put this on for now. And then I'm going to drop some salt down here. Like so. And then I'm going to litter. And then I'm going to use this. So this shows up fingerprints, but also footprints. And the footprints are, yeah, really good for getting some extra cash. But I'll show you that in just a second. So we'll drop the camera here. So I'll grab that. You can only take 5 photos on each camera. She might not actually be in here. She might be in the kitchen. But, yeah, what I like to do is have it set up like this. I think she's in the kitchen. Okay, so I'll drop that there for a minute. Run into the kitchen, put the torch on. And let's see whether there's any EMF in here. Because, Jesus. Right, so we've got a picture of her. And it's for EMF. You shouldn't look at the ghost. That's a really bad idea. So she's probably going to kill me now. Because that makes her angry. Right, so she's in the kitchen. And what we need to do next. So basically you have to get evidence. So I'm going to take a book in. And I'm going to put this on the kitchen worktop. And hopefully she writes us a little letter. Right, so she was there. So let's put the book like that. And I'll drop this torch here. And a camera as well. Back to the van. The truck. So she's back in there now. Hopefully she's writing us a little letter saying, would you like a nice cup of tea? So some of the tasks for extra bonus. I can get a ghost to blow out a candle. And prevent her from hunting with a crucifix. So. Crucifix. Lighter. Salt. And there's already candles in this house. I'll show you where they are in a second. Right, just temporarily, I'm going to put this light on. No, I'm not, because she's turned the electric off. So I'm going to go down into the basement. Sorry that this is so dark. Pop the electric on. Back upstairs. Light on. And then, right, here we go. So, she's asking for help. I'm going to keep the crucifix because she's here. She's here with us. I just can't see her at the moment. Right. So please help me. I can't read the rest of it, but I don't want to put the crucifix down. So what I do now is I press J, open up the journal, go to evidence, and then I need to put ghost writing because I've definitely seen that. If the EMF, which was the first machine that we bought in, the first device, goes up to 5, we could mark that off. And as you can see, that just leaves 3, sorry. But it didn't go up to 5, so we don't know yet. Okay. So, if I'd have got here quick enough, I could have taken a photo of this as evidence, but in fact, we'll try it anyway. Because the camera's just here. So, photo of that. Now, if I go onto the journal again, J, I can see that I've got these 3 photos. And yes, ghost writing. So, these 3-star photos should get me a little bit of money. Right, I've put salt down. So I'm going to pop to the bathroom, get the camera. No, sorry, get the, yeah, get the camera. And also, oh, Jesus, I thought that was a phase. Also, the glow stick. So, on our way back through, I'm just going to check for any fingerprints. So, they show up green when you've got this. Can't see any yet, so I'll just pop this down here. And I also need to go back and get a candle. Let's pick that up. You can only pick 3 things up at a time. So there's a candle in this bedroom. Let's pick that up. Take it back, and I like to put it next to the book. It doesn't really matter this time, but it just makes it easier a lot of the time seeing whether the ghost has written in the book. So we'll leave the lighter there. And the next thing we need to do is go back to the truck again and get the thermometer, because some ghosts, their signature is freezing temperatures. Right, so I'm not going to worry about taking any more photos for now. So thermometer. What else do we need? We'll take this in, which is called dots, and a camera as well. Okay, so check our sanity. So I'm at 71%. I'm going to take some sanity pills. So these increase our sanity. If your sanity drops too low, then you're much more likely to get attacked and killed by the ghost. The ghost can kill you. The game's still in development. They're working on some animations. The animation at the moment is a little bit crap, but you get the idea. Right, no freezing temperatures that I can see straight away, and I don't usually do the camera, so I'm probably going to mess this up. Continuously. Right, that's night vision. Right, there we go. So to put the camera down, you press F, hold F, and then you can place it in the direction you want. What I want to do is put it here, facing that away. So the camera's down, and then we'll put dots down as well. So with this, dots, right, did you see that? She just ran through it. So dots show up sometimes, some of the ghosts. So I saw her run across, but I'll show you on the outside camera. So if we go back to the truck again. We can go up to this screen. Click the mouse. So that's the camera that we set up. If we go on to night vision and just watch this for a moment, hopefully we'll see her run across in front of the dots. There we go. Did you see that? She just walked across from there to there. So, back onto the journal again. And we can mark it down as dots projector. Right, so that just leaves us 2. So what we can do now is go through one by one. So if I click on that. Okay, so it can't be EMF level 5 because both of them disappeared. So let's cross that off. Fingerprints. It can't be because it crosses both of them off. So we'll cross that off as well. Freezing temperatures won't help us. Ghost orbs might help us. And then the last thing is spirit box. So ghost orbs are little white dots that you see on the camera. You can't see them with the naked eye, so you have to just stand there and watch. When I play this in a team, usually someone just waits here and watches the camera for about 30 seconds to see whether any dots appear. It's a really good game. Sometimes it's snowing outside, so yeah, that sometimes makes you think there is dots, but it's not, it's just snow falling. So you have to be really careful about how you place the cameras. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything yet, and I think it's been more than 30 seconds. So if we were playing this as a team, what we'd probably do is just say, right, it's going to be Spirit Box. But because I'm showing you how this works, I'm going to go in, and this is suicidal, I'm going to go in with the Spirit Box and try to talk to her. So, we'll take another crucifix, and we'll also take a smudge stick. We've got a lighter in there already, and there's no other thing that we need to do here. Okay, so back in with this. The crucifix should help stop us from dying. Using the Spirit Box should only speak to us if look, there's a footprint there, so she's walked through the salt. So that's another picture, photo opportunity. Thank you for that, Trisha. The spirit... Right, see, phone ringing. You can't answer it, by the way. We have tried many times. So, drop this down. This is why it's not a guide. This is just how I do it, badly. Okay, I'm just going to pause it momentarily. Back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't cheating. Well, I kind of was, actually. I've got a bit of paper that gives all the commands that the ghost might respond to. So, what you do with the Spirit Box, is you switch it on, and then you press B, and you talk to it. So, here we go. Who are you? What is your name? Are you alone? Are you angry? That was it on dots just then. Talk to us. Are you friendly? Why are you here? Can you show yourself? Give us a sign. Okay, so that's Spirit Box. So now just run for your life, because yeah, we're done. So close the door. You don't have to get the equipment. When we were first playing this, we all thought that if you didn't bring your equipment out, you lost it. So with that evidence, with the Spirit Box, that means it's Diogen. So if we were playing as a team, however long someone stood here for, they wouldn't see the dots. Right, so that's it. So we've selected Diogen. We've got some evidence, not many. But I've been trying to rush this, so it's less than 20 minutes. So yeah, now, when everyone's back in, you just press this, and then you get the end of game report. And this map is called Tanglewood. Okay, so...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Right, so as you can see, we got 10 for the bone evidence, but also we got a little bit extra because I took a photo of it as well. We got it right, so the ghost type was Diogen, and yeah, so there's also this, so 3 ghost events, 30 interactions, time in ghost room, 35 seconds. So I think we did actually get it wrong. I think she was roaming around the house. I think it probably was in that bathroom where we first saw her. Okay, and then, that's irrelevant, don't worry about that. Okay, so, yeah, that's Phasmophobia. Yeah. So, I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's been a little bit informative. And, yeah, there'll be a live stream where I play this and, yeah, probably crap myself. So, this is just the kind of base. But anyway, I'll get this video uploaded, and at some point over the weekend there will be a live stream. Hopefully it will go smoothly, but it will probably be quite poor quality. But at least you'll see that I tried. So yeah, cheers everyone, and maybe see you when I'm doing this in a live stream. Bye for now.